Hey guys, happy Monday. It's been a Monday already today. So I am at home. It's lunchtime and I stopped home for lunch. I want to show you guys what I'm making because I'm super excited to show you. I stumbled across, actually my daughter-in-law, Julie, bless her heart, came across a smoothie recipe that sounds amazing. So she and I are both doing smoothies this week. I am doing smoothies for lunch. And then I'm just having like a regular dinner. So these, you'll be so surprised at the ingredients of this smoothie, but it sounds so good to me. 5 smart points. So far I had a little bit of coffee this morning. I usually just count 3 smart points for the half and half that I put in my coffee, even though I almost never finish it. So 3 smart points for coffee, and this smoothie that I'm gonna show you right now is 5 smart points. Okay, so here's the ingredients for my smoothie. First and foremost is the protein powder. I don't usually use protein powder in my smoothies because I just use real ingredients, but I really wanted to get some protein powder. I looked everywhere for Quest protein powder. People told me that it was at the grocery store, it was at Walmart, it was at GNC. I tried all those places and I actually went to 3 GNCs, and I think one of them told me they are discontinuing carrying the powder, the Quest powder. So they did have the Quest protein bars, but not the powder. So the next best thing was Isopure. Isopure is 1 smart point per scoop, just like the Quest protein powder. So I got a bag of Isopure protein powder. We're going to use 1 scoop for 1 smart point, and then 1 cup of almond milk for 1 smart point. I'm going to use a frozen banana, and yes, I should have peeled this banana before I put it in the freezer, so it's going to be a little tricky to peel, but I'm going to do it. So 1 banana for 0 smart points. I'm going to use 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder for 0 smart points, 2 sweetener packets for 0 smart points. I'm going to use 2 tablespoons of PB Fit for 1 smart point. And then here's the surprise ingredient, which I think is very interesting, but it's going to be very good. 1/4 cup of raw oatmeal. So we're going to add the oatmeal at the end after we've blended everything together so that it will hold the consistency of the oatmeal. I love the idea of this because I love a shake that has some good consistency, and it sounds really good to me. I love oatmeal. So I'm going to blend this up and see what it tastes like. Okay, so that first cycle does it all by itself. So the next cycle, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to put in 1/4 cup of the oatmeal, and then I'm going to blend it and then just turn it off at the switch after like 10 seconds, 5 to 10 seconds, because I just really want it stirred up in there. So this one will be quicker. Okay, so this is how much it made. I think this is a 32-ounce cup, so it made probably about 28 ounces. And it's super good. I knew it was gonna be so good. I wish it was a little chocolatey, a little more chocolatey, but if I add more cocoa powder, I could probably add a WW Mucho Mocha creamer to this, or if I add more cocoa powder, it's gonna bump the points up to 6 points instead of 5. So, but it's very good. I'm very happy with it, just like this. Okay, tonight is a school night, so I'm going to be going to class tonight. Here are my snacks for my classes. I'm going to have an apple for 0 smart points, a coconut built bar for 3 smart points, and some WW barbecue chips for 2 smart points. So that's going to be 5 points in snacks, 5 points in my smoothie, 3 points in coffee, so that's 13 points so far, and then I will come home and have dinner probably pretty late, 9:30, 9:45. So far I'm at 13 points. Okay, it's 6:15, and who finished their school assignment with 7 minutes to spare? I did. I am the world's worst procrastinator. I had 2 weeks to do this, and that is actually an oxymoron, my coworker told me, because being the worst procrastinator is actually being the best procrastinator. I am the best procrastinator because I procrastinate to the death, man. I will procrastinate to the very last minute on everything. Ugh, why do I do that to myself? Anyway, the assignment is done. I have a quiz tonight, so that's gonna be a bummer, but I did what I needed to do. So, let's talk about that shake I had for lunch. It was so good, but I have to say it wasn't overly filling. And I think part of it is because I had it a little bit early. I'm so used to intermittent fasting that I usually have my lunch at 3 o'clock. This time I had it at 2:15. Was it 2:15? No, actually, yeah, about 2 o'clock. So I had it about an hour early. And then also it just wasn't like a huge volume. It did have some protein in it from the almond milk and from the protein powder, but there wasn't like a ton of really filling substantial stuff in it. So I think tomorrow I'm gonna make it bigger, first of all, by adding more ice for sure, because I also wanted it colder. So I'm gonna add more ice. I may add, I don't know if I want to add another banana because there was plenty of banana flavor. I would really like more chocolate flavor and more peanut butter flavor. So I'm gonna work on perfecting the smoothie recipe for me. I mean, I know everybody makes these smoothies and most people don't add the oatmeal. I liked the oatmeal in it. I really liked the oatmeal in it. I love oatmeal. I love the texture that it gave it, and I feel like it probably also just kind of upped the caloric level and the nutrients for me, so I probably needed that. So I'm gonna mess around with making the recipe perfect for me, the way I like it and the way my body needs to have nutrients for the week, for the afternoon or whatever. So anyway, it was pretty good. I brought a banana to snack on right now and it's in the back seat. So I'll probably have a banana as soon as I get to school. And then I've got the apple, the Built Bar, and the chips. I also did not finish my coffee this morning, so I just heated it up and I brought it in my thermos as well. So I have all those things for class tonight, so I should be just fine. I'm a little bit hungry right now, but I'll be fine. Thank you so much to my sweet friend Sally, who once again walked me through a major crisis this weekend. And my gosh, I know that I am a hugely caring person and that I have a really big heart because you guys have told me this, but there are times when I wish I wasn't. I wish I could care less. I wish I was a cold person because it gets really, really painful and really difficult to be so caring, and I am just tired of it. So anyway, thank you, my sweet Sally, and thank you for reminding me that blue ain't my color, but it is. But it isn't. Anyway, so yeah, I'm off to school. I got nothing else for you guys. I'll chat with you in a while. Bye. Okay, 9:15, I'm headed home after class. Oh my gosh, the class that never ends. Whew, that was a long one. So what I am discovering is that I just missed my exit off the freeway. So I'll go the long way. I'm really, really trying to hit 10,000 steps and it's just not happening. It's not happening. So what I need to realize, number one, is that I definitely need to make my walk breaks at work a priority. Today I did not. I just had a horrible weekend, and then today at work I was just so slammed with work and the assignment, and it was just crazy. So today I did not take any walk breaks. I need to understand and realize that I need to make the walk breaks a priority if I'm going to get anywhere close to my step goal. So I'm also going to lower my step goal right now from 10,000 to 8,000 steps a day, just because I need to see some progress and I need something that I can hit. So I'm going to do 8,000 steps a day. Today after class, I walked around the entire perimeter, outside the huge perimeter of the entire campus, and that was a lot of steps. So I'm right now at 7,566 steps. So I'm pretty sure I can hit 8,000 steps tonight, and that's what I need. So that's my goal for the week, is 8,000 steps. I did not have the banana, I did not have the apple, I did have the chips and the Built Bar, but I'm really hungry right now. But I'm super excited for dinner because it's one of my favorites. So I'm just gonna go have dinner, and I'll show you guys what it is in just a minute. Okay, it's about 9:30 and here, oh, it's about 9:50, and here's what is for dinner. I love this combination so much. Two of my favorite things, I have some grits and I have some poached eggs. So first of all, I have a 1/4 cup of Quaker grits. A 1/4 cup is 4 Smart Points. And then I have in that some of this Better Than bouillon. I have 1 teaspoon for 0 Smart Points. Then I have a 1/4 cup of Kraft fat-free shredded cheddar for 0 Smart Points. And then the 2 eggs are 0 Smart Points. I have 1 of the WW Hollandaise sauce. Let me show you the container. Okay, 1 of these WW Hollandaise sauce for 1 Smart Point, so I'm at 5 Smart Points. And then the eggs, and then some everything but the bagel sesame seasoning for 0 Smart Points. So everything I'm having in my bowl is going to be 5 Smart Points, and I'm going to have that with some LaCroix sparkling water. That is dinner. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, last thing I'm having is some Jell-O, sugar-free Jell-O for 0 Smart Points while I watch This Is Us.